Okay, so on to the next track in Ken's HOH series or HOH package. Before we even get started, just to let you guys know, I will be wrapping up the HOHs this week. I really do apologize for the delay. I know we're going already into half way through March. But yeah, we actually did land up taking more than expected, and there were a little bit more than I expected there was. But don't worry, it will be wrapped up. Like I told you, I'm not engaging in any other campaign. I'm not doing anything else until we've wrapped up HOHs, and then I will be launching my own personal limited edition campaign, of which there will only be 10 slots. Actually, moving forward with the series, we're not going to go over that quota, even if people ask me to, like, oh, can I book one more, can I book two more, whatever else. I'm not going to do that because accommodating people like that just lands up causing problems where we have too much. I mean, it's perfectly fine. I mean, I like doing it, but then it does cause delays and things like that, and we can't run the other campaigns as well. So I really appreciate the support. I appreciate the overwhelming response to all of these packages and series is absolutely something staggering. I appreciate that a lot, but obviously I want to manage your expectations as best I can and to get these out in a timely fashion. So the Airborne Toxic event sometimes around midnight. Let's see what we got. It's just sometime around midnight. The first song we listened to was absolutely amazing, All at Once. Go back one if you're only joining us now and watch that one, and then you can come and follow along with this one. Let's go. We only have it on the left channel.
And it starts sometime around midnight, or at least that's when you lose yourself for a minute or two. As you stand under the bar lights and the band plays some song about forgetting yourself for a while.
Ooh! We've all been there.
And the piano's this melancholy soundtrack to her smile.
Oh, okay.
In that white dress she's wearing, you haven't seen her for a while. But you know that she's watching. She's laughing, she's turning, she's holding her tonic like a cross. The room's suddenly spinning, she walks up and asks how you are. Woo! So you can smell her perfume, you can see her lying naked in.
You know, I love their instrumentation, but I love the way in which they storytell. Even in the first one that we reacted to, I like the progression of their songs because it almost feels like you're listening to a story. It's a lullaby to a certain degree, right? Where he's painting the picture for you, specifically now in this bar where there's this beautiful love affair starts, right? After 12 o'clock, midnight. There's this beautiful woman that you've seen a couple of times, stuff like that. You're a little bit inebriated, so obviously your inhibitions have been raised and things like that. And it's beautiful because people have been there. I personally haven't. I've never really met anybody or had flings and affairs that have ever started off at a bar. That's just never happened that way for some odd reason. I've had sort of these relationships spark up, but it was either through people I knew or it was through work environments when I was younger, right? But never in a bar. I don't know. When I was out, I was very quiet and very sort of like reserved. I was very for the boys, and I didn't like it very much when I was like approached by a woman in a bar. For me, that just, I don't know, just felt awkward to me. I never put myself out there in that way. But then there were also many insecure forces that were playing at the time as well. So anyway, carry on.
You can see her lying naked in your arms. And so there's a change in your emotions. And all these memories come rushing like feral waves to your mind. Of the curl of your bodies like two perfect circles entwined. And you feel hopeless and homeless and lost in the haze of the wine. Then she leaves with someone you don't know.
The agony.
Make sure you saw her. She looks right at you in both.
Deal breaker for me. I mean, all well and good. Like, we don't have a relationship yet, but you know what I mean? Like, if you know that you're trying to make me sort of envious and you leave with somebody that, you know, and you look back at me, it's like, you see, look, you didn't take your chance. I'd be like, au revoir! That ain't happening. That's not, you think I want to chase you? You must be fucking dreaming. Let's go.
As she walks out the door, your blood boiling, your stomach grows. And when your friends say, what is it? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Alcohol really doesn't help either. You know what I mean? Like, it really doesn't help. You know, they say nothing good happens after 2 a.m. I actually think you could probably push it to around, you're already bordering a whole bunch of fuckery at around like midnight. Do you know what I mean? It's like, just go home. Just go home. Nothing good happens at that time.
Everyone is staring at you. You don't care what you look like. The world is falling around you. You just have to see her. 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 You know that she'll break you in two.
I'm not a big fan of women who try to make you jealous. Not at all. It happened to me once in my life, and it was with my very first love. And she consistently tried to make me jealous and be flirtatious with other people and whatever else. And I was like, that's the last time any woman will ever do that to me again. And it never, ever happened to me again. Play that card with me and I'd be like, hey, you can pack your shit right now and you can go flirt with him forever, man. Don't fuck around with me. Don't fuck around with my emotions. Do you know what I mean? That never happened to me again. Right? You gotta have enough respect for yourself and enough respect for the person. You know, it's like, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. I'll have respect for you, but then have respect for me. I don't play these flirtatious games. But that's all history. That's all history now. But beautiful song, man. I really, really enjoy this band. I must be honest. I love the instrumentation. I love the way they deliver their music. I love the way when they deliver their message, it's in a very storytelling fashion, so your brain automatically just starts creating the imagery, which I think is absolutely awesome. You guys let me know what you think down below, and let's get on to the last one for Ken. Let's go. Peace.